Hi Leos, welcome to your tarot scope and monthly astrology Vedic horoscope. If you are new to this channel, I'm also new here because I am the new resident astrologer. It's not okay. Kung hei fat choi to everyone who's celebrating the Chinese New Year, the year of the rabbit. Okay. Sorry, I laugh. I have a dirty mind, rabbit. Come on, Sal, take it seriously. Because they hump a lot. Okay, so maybe it's a year of humping. Let's begin, Sal. Let me explain. So, first things first is that this is based on Vedic sidereal astrology, which means I'm going to be basing it from ascendant and moon sign. If you do not know your chart, your birth chart, okay, in sidereal Vedic placements, you can go down there, you can get the Astronova or the Astro Birth chart. And then we also have a follow-up where we call it Astro Guidance. If you need help interpreting your chart, we have an upcoming workshop where I would guide you how to interpret your chart. Everything is down there. And if you want your own February forecast for you, for your chart, what's coming to you with the transit, you can get it also there. It's for February and it's 8888. We call it Ocho Ocho Ocho. In my country, we say it tayo mag ocho ocho. If you know that. Okay. So it's for $8.88 for the month of February. Now, let's begin for the Leo ascendant and Leo moon sign. Let me compose myself. Okay. Okay. So for the Leo ascendant and Leo moon sign, you're going to be very focused on your relationship, your romantic partner, your married life. If you are married, you may hit some bumps. You may hit a little bit of a struggle here and there. This is the time where your marriage and your vows is going to be tested. Not PCR tests, not that kind of test. It's going to be tested where how much you are committed in this married life. It probably has started already. It will not be everyday tests. It can be on the 8th of the month every time. It can be every Saturday where you will have conflict, but it is not going to be every day. Okay? If you're familiar with aura, then you will know also, not the aura chart, meaning like how do you call this? Because each time there is a planet, I'm not gonna go there. It's for a different day. I always go to different things. So it's not always, but there will be. So everything shall pass. So I need you to stay committed in that married life. I need you to hold on. I need you to do the work. I need you to commit to that promise. Okay? The bond, basically. Now, it will have it good. Your relationship and your married life will have it good. You will have good days and bad days, just like anyone else. Okay? For some, it's going to affect you emotionally and mentally. For some, it's going to affect you where your partner becomes quite demanding of your time. It requires you a lot. Okay? And if you own your business, it's going to require you a lot of time also. So you may be torn between working your relationship or your person, okay, your partner, and then your work and your business. So this is going to be that. So make sure like you have this understanding, like, okay, I need to have a balanced life, okay, with regards to work and your partner. There's going to be a lot of focus on your health. This is the month where you focus on going to the doctor. You may have some issues with your belly, with your stomach, digestion. I'm seeing here that you have to stay away from eating spicy food, at least for now, and just try to maintain, like, there can be some flavor, but let's not go too much on the spice. Okay? You may feel in this time where you just want to change your job, quit it, and then goodbye. Okay? But no, don't do that. Now is not the time. Do not quit your job. Because from what I'm seeing here is that you may just have like one of those days where you are at the breaking point, you run out of patience, and you're just saying, it says like, enough, I don't want this anymore. I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, I'm tired of this. But you're good at your job. So why? Why? Did I raise a quitter over here, Leo? I need you to focus on your work. I need you to really, really focus. Meaning it's like, don't get distracted by other people. Those are just haters. Keep doing what you're doing because I know you do it best. I'm seeing it here. So don't. There may be some issues with your like confidence. You may feel a little bit bothered right now. It's just like, how come this? How come them? How come that? Do not compare yourself to others. I'm seeing here that you have, like, you're good, but then when it hits you with the confidence issue, it's like you look at yourself, you look down onto yourself, and then that's where we don't want to be. We don't want to do that. Okay? So don't look down on yourself. From what I'm seeing here also is that if you run your own business and you're committed to it and you're so focused on it, Leo, this is a time where you get so much earnings from this. Okay? I see a lot of money coming in if you own your business. I'm seeing here also where you're expanding your spiritual knowledge. There may be some issues with your father health-wise, so I need you to, be in touch with your father. Just try to talk to them and then catch up with them and just ask them how they're doing, because I feel like they need your support. If you are dating and you're single, I'm seeing here where there's gonna be a lot of people, but I feel like you're half on half. I don't know what that means. Okay, so you may be like testing the waters with regards to dating. You may be a person right now who's just considering it, but you're not sure if this is something that you want. Don't make any kind of decision like, oh, I'm gonna commit this month. Now is not the time. I feel like you gotta let it just naturally come through. Now is not the best time. No, don't put a pin on committing to someone around February. Okay, because I feel like it may start and then end fast, so not favorable again. You may get some sort of like activities at work. This is going to be a good time for you. Like, you may be like an instructor. You have, what do you call it, a physical trainer, right? A gym trainer. You may be a Pilates instructor, a yoga instructor. You're gonna get a lot of clients. I'm seeing it here. Let's just say you're also into martial arts. I'm seeing here that your business is gonna grow. For people who's wondering how to get their birth chart and how to get their own horoscope for the month of February, you just have to click more down there in the description box, and then it will lead you to a link and you can check out. Let's see your tarot scope for the month of February. This is your card of focus, Leo. Let's see what you're focusing on. The Death card. Sorry. Gotta focus on that. The Transformation. Death card. In Tarot, this is removing everything that does not connect with you anymore. This is 8th house for you, which is Pisces. Jupiter is there. I always say less is more. Depends on your dasha and your antardasha. Okay? Forgot to mention that also. Before you look at transit, look at the dasha, antardasha, and other charts first before you consider transit. So the Death card is your focus, which means that transformation is coming. There will be some endings, and there's also going to be a new beginning. Our soul never dies, which only means there's nothing really that's over. It's always just transforming, meaning energetically. So no one's dying, just in case you're wondering. Death card, if this is your focus, this is a spiritual transformation during the month of February. This is good, especially if you're running a K2 dasha or a K2 antardasha, or if you're running a Jupiter dasha or Jupiter antardasha. It's gonna be good for you. Okay, because this is where you surround yourself with a lot of spiritual beliefs and it aligns you to who you are. This is like a self-discovery kind of month for you, Leo. This is going to be focusing on what is important for you, like soulfully, not material, okay? Like soulfully, where you are, where you're at with your spiritual path and your spiritual health, okay? So this is going to be a card of focus, the Death card, okay? So for everyone who's wondering, everything is in the description box below. Like what I've mentioned, if you want to order your monthly horoscope, you can get it now for the month of February, and I will see you guys again next month.